See what we got up to on our third day in Rome. We started off our day at the Pantheon. We had purchased tickets beforehand, but the pickup was kind of confusing. You literally had to walk like 5 or 6 blocks away from the Pantheon to get to this box office to pick up the tickets. But it was super cool to learn about the history of the Pantheon and all of the people that were buried inside this temple. Then I spotted these Italian cream buns that you eat for breakfast. They're called Maritozzi, and I really wanted to give it a try. Surprisingly, it was not very sweet and a bit underwhelming. On the way to the Spanish Steps, I saw this horse and I saw a horse poop bucket for the first time, and it was attached to the horse. The Spanish Steps was quite the monument, but also super busy and packed with tourists. A little further from the Spanish Steps was this McDonald's that we spotted, and we had to go check out the inside because we saw this statue inside of it. Definitely did not expect to see that in a McDonald's. We did a little bit of browsing and a little bit of shopping, and we stopped by this tie shop to pick up a tie for my boyfriend. They had so many patterns and all the ties were made in Italy. The other day we actually saw a huge lineup outside of this gelato place called Giolitti, so we had to give it a try. Honestly, it was worth the hype and is definitely worth your try. That gelato was super creamy and flavorful. For lunch we found this pasta place near the Pantheon called Armando al Pantheon. However, the pasta, I got the pasta amatriciana. It was a little bit on the salty side. After this, we hiked up to the Villa Borghese. I'm not gonna lie, I saw this pond all over TikTok because you can rent a boat and ride around it, but unfortunately the pond was closed for maintenance and I was so disappointed. So we decided to ride this bike thing around the park instead, and that was pretty fun. I think we might have paid like 15 or 20 euros for 2 hours with this bike. Villa Borghese is definitely worth it for all the viewpoints in the park. Then we stopped by this grocery store in Rome because we wanted to pick up some deli meats and snacks that we could have with wine later in the evening. For dinner, we went to this family-run restaurant called Trattoria Valentino. Honestly, this is one of my favorite restaurants that I ate in Rome. It had a very homey and authentic feel, and a lot of the prices were very affordable. And of course, we had to end the night with another gelato stop. I was so full, so I didn't try this, but this one was close to our hotel.